What is happening, guys? My name is Chrisnonymous, and welcome to a video I like to call Chrisnonymous is not so anonymous. Yeah, This is my intro. Now, wasn't that intro fantastic? No, I didn't think so either. But it's the first episode, so screw you guys. Shh, don't leave me, I'm sorry. So this isn't a gameplay video, nor this is a special video of any sorts. This is just a vlog because I feel like I haven't been like deep and personal with you guys yet. And I had some like challenges here and there, like the small YouTuber challenge and the Chrisnonymous is a small, no, that's the same challenge. Bleh. And what's the other challenge? The tag challenge. I don't know, whatever challenges I did. I did those challenges, but I haven't really done like a true vlog video where I just sit down and talk to you guys. So here I am. I was contemplating on what I was going to talk about today, but I had no idea. So I was like, you know what I should do? I should Google 50 things to know about a person. And out of those 50 things, I chose like the top 10 that I found most interesting and would benefit you guys the most. I don't know. But yeah, so let's get straight into it. What is your favorite time of day of the month, and month of the year? So in that order, I would say my favorite time of the day would be right after lunch, because I just had my lunch and I'm satisfied, I'm full. I can now have the whole afternoon and night to do productive stuff. Productive or procrastinate. One of those two, I still feel happy about it. That will depend on the day of the week, though. If it's a weekday, I'll be at school like right after lunch, so it doesn't even matter. But if it's like a Saturday, Saturday's my favorite time of the day for obvious reasons, because I don't have school, and I feel like Saturday I have the whole day to do so much things, and I really want to be like really productive and really busy like nowadays, because you know, I'm aging, I'm getting old, you know, I'm starting to finish high school. I should like stop procrastinating and do some stuff that would, you know, get me through life, or at least try to get me through life. YouTube. The month of the year, I think my favorite would be either like autumn or winter. I always say winter because it's like, I really hate how hot weather is in the summer, and it's like spring at the moment. It's like the hottest spring I've ever experienced in Australia, and oh my god, dude, I'm like sweating under this beanie. I don't know why I even wear a beanie. I really like hats, okay? Don't judge me. It's hot enough to wear a beanie. I mean, it's hot enough not to wear a beanie, but I wear a beanie anyway because it's warm enough to wear one. If that makes sense. It doesn't really make sense, I don't know. But yeah, in the winter I can wear like really nice clothes. I can wear clothes that actually make me look richer than I actually am. Like really nice jackets and more beanies. I can wear scarves and all that fancy shit. But in the summer I look like a hobo. I wear a singlet, thongs, and like shorts, and that's about it. So the second question is, if you could choose anyone, who would you pick as your mentor? And I don't really have like a life mentor that I've thought of. I thought of like, who would I pick to help me with my YouTube career the most? And the obvious answer for me would be PewDiePie. As you can see from like the style of my videos, it's really like highly edited, and I take like inspiration from PewDiePie. But it's like, I don't really want to learn those things from him. I want to like learn how he markets himself successfully, because he started in like 2010 and it's been 5 years and he's like the top biggest YouTuber in the world. That's crazy. Like, he's a marketing genius. I want to learn from him. I want to learn everything about him. Not everything. I don't want to learn some things about him. Okay, so the third question would be, if you could work on one project for the next year, and only one project, what would it be? YouTube. I would work on YouTube. I really enjoy doing YouTube, and it's like a big passion for me. I haven't been active like as much as like other people, like I'll say he's really passionate about YouTube, probably as much as I am. He probably shows it more than I do, because he has a lot of time and he uploads a lot of videos. He puts like a lot of effort. For me, I'm kind of busy with real life. If I wasn't busy with real life, like honestly, I'd be doing as much YouTube as as I could possibly do. I stutter a lot, sorry. It's like really bad habit of mine I'm trying to get rid of. What was I? Oh yeah, but I would be doing YouTube, really. Next year I'll be starting uni, hopefully like a film and television course, or maybe something similar to that. But I don't know, it's kind of scary for me because uni is going to take up a lot of time, and I really want to try to pump out videos constantly and consistently and try to grow my YouTube channel. So it's going to be like a really tight schedule for me, and I won't have a lot of time for myself, but that's something I'm willing to do. So fourth question, not really serious, but which celebrity do you get mistaken for most of the time? I don't really have a specific answer because I never been compared to like a celebrity or anything, but from like a lot of my relatives, they say I look like this particular Korean idol. I don't really know his name. They're just like, hey, you gotta look like him. And then I see a picture of him, he looks completely different, and like, I don't even look Korean, you know? Do I look Korean? No, I didn't think so. Although I did hear a lot of times that I look Korean. Like, I'm half Filipino and half Australian. So when I ask people to guess my ethnicity, they're like, are you Chinese? Are you Korean? Like, I don't know what you are. I'm like, I'm half Filipino, half Australian. I mean, it's not that hard, you know? I saw this question on the website, and it fucking like, what kind of question is this? The question is, if you were reincarnated as an animal, drink, or ice cream flavor, what would it be? What kind of question is that? Chocolate. Chocolate frogs. What do you want to be when you grow up? Is this an obvious answer? YouTuber. Well, technically that's like my dream job. Like, I really enjoy making videos. I think my earliest recollection of like making actual videos, I don't know if this counts, but like when I was 10, I had Bionicles, and Bionicles are like Transformer Lego things, and I used those as like my actors, and I used to take photos of them and like animate them in a way, and I didn't really even put them on like the computer and edit them together. I just took pictures in like sequential order, and then I flick through them using the right button, like going through and looking through all the pictures and seeing them move on their own. And that's like the first recollection I can think of where I actually tried to make something filmish, you know? I think I mentioned it before. I don't know, in one of my tag videos, I had like more than 10 channels. And I started that when I was like really young. I think it was like when I was in year 5 or something. Year 5, grade 5. When I was like 11 years old or something. I used to watch a lot of Super Skarmory, which is a YouTuber who did a lot of Nintendo DS, Game Boy walkthroughs and Let's Plays. And I was really inspired by him. So like my first ever channel was like called Red Rayquaza or something like that. The first official channel that had videos. And I tried to make like a new Super Mario Bros. Series, but it didn't go too well because I don't know, I was really like noobish at commentary, and I had really crap setup with like how I recorded my DS, and it's terrible, you know. But look where I am now. I'm still doing gaming. Throughout the whole 10 channels that I had, I tried lots of different stuff. I had like vlogs, I had compilations, I had fucking like DJ shit where I had 2 songs and mashed them together. I had all different sorts of stuff. I remember having 3 channels only dedicated to gaming, including this one. The rest were like experimental. I think the most successful channel I had was like, it's called Chrisnonymous, and I had animations, and I animated my Chinese B+ video. So like from that, it gained a lot of traction. Not really traction. It was like an average video that gained average amount of views for its channel. But like overnight, I gained like 900 subscribers, and it was like mind blowing because I don't know, all through the night my fucking iPhone was like sending me notifications like, hey, you got a new email, new subscriber, bro. Get that YouTube subscribers. Woo, you're so professional. 7th question. At what age did you become an adult? Technically, depending on what country you are and what state, I don't know, it's like You become an adult when you're 16, when you become 18, when you become 21. I turned 18 in July. I kind of burped in that sentence, but oh well. I turned 18 in July, but I feel nowhere near, like, adult at all. Like, I'm still here in my room. I have fucking Spider-Man bed sheets. Look at that. I like Spider-Man 2. I like Spider-Man 1. That sheet specifically says Spider-Man 3 on it. I don't care. It's comfortable. Whatever. But yeah, I'm nowhere near, like, adult. I can't even fucking, like... Let's just say I'm nowhere near being an adult, you know? I have lots of responsibilities to learn and learn how to survive on my own. Stuff like that. I don't even know how to do tax. I don't even know how taxes work, so you kind of get my drift. Let me estimate for the future me. Future me, you will hit adulthood when you're 21. I'll give you 3 years to become an adult. Like a fully fledged adult. You can live by yourself. You can maintain, like, your own bills and shit. I'm giving you 3 years. It's 3 years in the future, Chrisnonymous. That's right. Remind me in 3 years, guys. I promise you. What do you miss about being a kid? I was raised in Singapore for 6 years, between my early childhood years to, like, mid-primary school or elementary school, whatever you call it. And I had a lot of fun, you know. I had a lot of freedom and a lot of time to do whatever I want. And that's, like, the number one thing I miss. I mean, like, even, like, a year ago and, like, 2 years ago, I had enough time to do what I want. But this year and assuming next year, I'm not going to have a lot of time. And it's really, like, kind of stressing me. Because, I don't know. It's only now that I'm really getting serious with YouTube. And YouTube does take a lot of my time. So it's kind of like lose-lose situation for me. Like, I'm finally getting the hang of things. I finally know what I want to do on YouTube. Like, what kind of channel, what kind of content I want to make. But I don't have the time. Maybe I will have the time. I just need to put in the extra effort and, like, sleep less. I like sleeping 8 hours, okay? Makes me look young. See, this is why I look young. Hopefully I look young and not old. Whatever. I don't care what you guys say. I look young. I'm just looking at myself in the viewfinder. Sorry, I'm not making eye contact. But yeah, time, freedom, that's what I really miss about childhood. Next question. What is your favorite quote? I don't have a favorite quote, but I remember this one instance where, like, I saw and I heard a quote and I thought to myself, wow, that's a really deep quote that I really like. And that quote is from a game called Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if it's the first one or the second one, but at the very start, not the very start, somewhere near the start, the intro, Kairi, she says, there are many worlds, but they all share one sky. One sky, one destiny. And that was really deep for me. And I never thought of it like that. I didn't think of it as, like, worlds, but I thought of it as, like, countries, you know? Like, there are people from all around the world, and they speak they all speak different languages, and they all have different cultures, but we all share one sky. And we're all, like, living in this one place. Do I sound deep? I don't know, I'm trying to. But, I don't know. It was a long time since I've played Kingdom Hearts. And, like, I met my girlfriend 2 years ago, I think. And we've been together for, like, a year and 3 months now, around something like that. And it's a long distance relationship. And when I think of her, I think of that quote, you know. There are many worlds, but we share one sky. One sky, one destiny. Sorry, I'm getting all, like, icky with the romance and the love. But as I said, this is Chrisnonymous Not So Anonymous. I'm trying to be personal with you guys. I'm not trying to be like some dude on the internet with a camera. I'm just trying to reach out to you and, you know, just talk about the stuff that are about me and what I'm thinking of. I miss her. And I love her. I wanna be with her. There's not even a song. But I wanted some really weird way to transition to the next question. Last question. 10th question, I didn't really choose any of them because they were all crap. Like, out of 50, I only chose 9. So 10th question will be, Chrisnonymous, how are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. Thanks for asking, Chrisnonymous, of 5 seconds ago. I'll take this time to say, like, thank you so much for watching my videos and staying with me. Some of you might have, like, dropped in, dropped out. You just, like, subscribe to me and you're like, yeah, I don't like those videos. But you know, every once in a while you come in, drop by, leave a comment, leave a like. Maybe you're a silent viewer, I don't know. But really appreciated if you are one of those people. And, recently I've been trying to, like, get in touch with a lot of you guys on Twitter and trying to get to know you guys. So if you see some random, like, direct message saying, hey, I want to get to know you and stuff. It's not me trying to hit on you or anything. It's just me trying to get to know you. Thank you for watching this long video. I don't know if it's long. It's kind of late. So yeah, that's basically all 10 questions about me or about whatever this is. I don't even know, okay? This is like a last minute thing. But it still worked, isn't it? I hope you guys are entertained, informed, to get to know me a little more. But yeah, if you want to get to know me a little more, just ask a question in the comments, or like tweet at me on Twitter, twitter.com/Chrisnonymous, and like give me a direct email, direct message, and just say hi. You know, I'm happy to have a conversation with you guys and get to know you. Next time on Chrisnonymous is Not So Anonymous, I will do something else. Maybe a Q&A. Maybe I'll have a topic to talk about. I did have a topic to talk about this in this episode, but I didn't really like have any notes on about it. And if I were to do it, it'd be a huge mess of unstructured, like, discussion. So yeah, if you like this video, please smash the like button and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Chrisnonymous Not So Anonymous. Ow.